feet with somebody. I wanna see those toes with somebody. Yeah, I wanna count 11 toes with somebody. With chicky's feet, are you with me? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Don't you wanna spin the wheel with me, baby? Don't you wanna eat those bugs with me, boy? Hey, don't you wanna drink hot sauce with me, baby? Don't you wanna show your toes with me, girl? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Topo GGO's in the house tonight. Passive puppets here for the fight. Ferb's got whiskey, Chicky's got toes. Warzone's on, here we go! Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me?
I just realized I had my OBS muted. Oh, hi, everybody. Hi, Shad. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Goth. So, yes, editing, Shad, not the most exciting thing. I kind of figured I had spent the afternoon kind of going through all the prop hunt videos that I had for this week. And, hey, Potsky, what's up? Kind of chopped it down and came up with some ideas of what I wanted to do. So, I was thinking to myself, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we'll probably do a stream tonight, but I don't know. I don't know how tired Chicky will be because she's at her show. In fact, she's on her way home now, so I wouldn't be surprised if she pops in here at some point when she gets home. But anyway, so yeah, no, I was just kind of thinking, you know what? Maybe I'll just kind of do the final edit here on stream if anybody cares to see or has any questions. Or honestly, I'm completely self-taught, by the way, so please don't judge me for editing my video. I'm sure there's probably more efficient ways to do things that I'll be doing, but it's just what I learned and what I'm comfortable with and how I do it. Yeah, so anywho. So yeah, that's it. But like I said, I would not be surprised if we stream something later tonight. I don't know for a fact that we will. So we'll see. We'll see how the night goes. So with that, what I'm gonna do first, because I kind of have a general layout of what I'm gonna do. I'm actually got enough footage that I'm gonna do. I've got enough to do 2 full videos. I'm not doing 2 full videos right now. I'm gonna do 1 full video now and do 1 another day. But I'm gonna do a couple top 10 lists. I've got enough to do a top 10. This is what I'll be doing now. Top 10, essentially top 10 times where we were props and we were running for our lives, something to that effect, right? And then the other one will be top 10 hiding spots from the last week. And then I don't have enough to do 10, but I think more that I gather, I think I'll have it. But I think I'm going to try to do one at some point of top 10 worst hiding spots, just dumb places we hid. Make one of those. I thought that would be funny. I think I found like 4 or 5, maybe even 6. Just bad, worst hiding spots that we were like, what the hell were we thinking? So with that, I kind of put together an intro that I got to record, and then I got to basically paste it all together in top 10 format. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you guys want to hang out while I do it, then great. Feel free to type in with anything you have a question about. But I'm going to start with my recording. So here I go. Welcome back to another Bad Parent Gaming Top 10 list, where stupid fun, trash play, and a little whiskey are put in a blender and we put it all in numerical order. Today, we bring you the top 10 times we ran for our lives in prop hunt this week. Today, we bring you the top 10 times we ran for our lives in prop hunt this week. If you like our silly shenanigans, please like the video and sub to our channel. And as always, with our top 10 lists, we start at number 10, where I just couldn't find a good hiding spot on Nuketown. At number 9, what better place to hide than on their spawn spot? At number 8, these little pots are. At number 8, these little pots sure are fast. At number 7, Shad gives. At number 7, Shad gives them a little pot. Wait, what? At number 7, Shad gives them a little pot. Wait, what? At number 6, I was just having fun. At number 6, I was just having fun hiding with. At number 6, I was just having fun hiding from this guy. At number 5, this guy at the end had no idea what he was doing. At number 4, Bustin found the same guy. At number 3, Shad almost pulled off the win for us. At number 2, I was on the move this whole round. At number 1, these bleh. At number 1, these guys just kept running by me. Thanks for watching the video. Toodaloo, bitches. And now we have audio. All right, so I use DaVinci Resolve as my editing software. When I first started doing this, I kind of just read up on different programs to use, and believe it or not, DaVinci Resolve, if you're not familiar, is a completely free program. And I like it. Camera back. And there's a lot of videos on YouTube on how to use it, which is completely how I learned how to use it, by the way. And so, yeah. So this one, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get rid of all of this. So what I have a couple different kind of, what's the good word for it? Themes. Themes of videos, and one of which is obviously a top 10 video. And with that, I just save this as one of my video styles so that it's just a lot easier to move things around later and deal with them that way, and remake new videos. Problem is, I'm going to play with this a little bit. Last video I did, I kind of as a joke put the numbering out of order. So I got to get the order numbers back in order. Yeah, because my number 1 isn't 3. All right. Find the right orders again. Let's see. 3. This one. Coin. Actually, probably spot. 6. Right. That's the that's true. That's my outro. So that'll be the end. That's 3. That's 4. 10. What's up, Twiston? How are you? All I can sip right now is some Pepsi Zero. I drink later. I don't. Like I was telling Shad, just kind of messing with the video. Ooh, that's out of sync. That's not. Chicky was at a show today selling her crochet stuff. She did really well, by the way. I think I'm not sure of the numbers. Well, I kind of know the numbers, but I don't know where they rank compared to other shows. But I think this might be the best show she's had, which is awesome. She puts a lot of work on the stuff she does, and she's had a couple. She's been disappointed, so to have one that fell for her is really cool. That's missing number one. What the hell? Oh, 7. There's 7. See number. Let's see. There's number 1. All right. Think two. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, Twisted, I'm just kind of messing with it. At minimum, this will count as our stream for the day. And if she feels like playing later and we both feel like playing, we'll have 2 streams today. Yeah. So just chopping up some video, making a live video that I want to put out tomorrow, probably at 6 o'clock. So that's what I'm doing now. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut up the audio I just recorded. So I have it where I want it. That in here. Which one? I'm not sure which one I like better. Re-record it. Oops. The undo button is my best friend. God knows. Mistakes. think I hear Chicky home. Let's see. All right, let's see. This gets monotonous. So I'll take some general prop hunt video. What's up, Redbeard? I'll take some just general prop hunt video and overlay with that with like no audio to it. And I'll have a little. I do the music last, put on music underneath all the different things. So all right. So now I've chopped up a bunch of videos already and I know the order I want them in. That. So now I'm just taking those and pretty much just plopping them. Now I haven't completely edited them, so that I'll probably do some additional editing to break them down a little bit. Um, but essentially, I've got them how I want them. Yeah, I'll probably cut off this whole part until yeah. Shalom. All right, so that's where I'll end that one. That's where I'll bring in number 9. My number 9. Popped in from Turtle Stream. I'll be back soon. All right. No worries, Goth. I appreciate it. I know what Turtle's doing is a lot more entertaining than what I'm doing, so. So this is the one I'll definitely chop down. Oh, shut up. Shut up, me. I don't even know if I want to keep. I might even just start from right where that guy runs up. Yeah, I like that. There's a lot of dead space there. This isn't exactly a running one. I think I have a couple where I'm making a bit of a stretch by calling it me running or us running, but it's actually more hiding, but I'm moving. Marr! Let's see. 8. This actually is fairly long. That's what she said. All right. Here you are, Shad. Your first starring moment. So this is where my editing was. So what I got to do here, because I didn't give myself enough room on the front end, have it bleed into the next video. By the way, this is a green screen. These dividers of videos are a green screen. I stole off YouTube. That are shareable. But I already got the setting where it's where it's the green screen footage and all that kind of stuff. So normally there's a function you got to do in here to make it that essentially. But I've already done that from this video. So all right. So what I do with this is because I didn't leave myself enough footage there at the front end. That was just a screw up on my part. What I'll do is I'll chop off the very first frame, uh, and I will freeze frame that, and then I'll basically just extend it out. Not my favorite way to do it because I don't have actual moving video here, but you at least don't have the black like you would have. This is just black. I don't want it to bleed into black. I want it to bleed into what the next video is. So now you'll see it'll be frozen up until the video kind of starts. All right. Woo! Let's see. It's another one I definitely gotta chop down. I think it's a little long. See, like right there. It's not a lot, but it's enough that honestly, if I can cut 10 seconds off of a video, I'll do it where I can. I actually had more footage of me screwing with this guy in another round later that was just like this, me like playing on the other side of this thing. It was the exact same guy. He had to be getting frustrated as hell. But I forgot to record that game, so I had to pull it off of the stream and um and what's the name? Galaxy was talking all over that game. So that the second one there was just so much of Galaxy talking, and that was also the game where he had a shitty mic. It was not good. All right, so like right here, after I kind of run away from him, I'm gonna chop off some of this because he kind of right after he runs away this last time. Starts to run away. And he comes back here in a minute. Yeah, like right here. So I don't even think I'm gonna keep that part. I think I'm gonna bring it in. Maybe I'll bring it in right here. Wait a minute. Yeah, that silence you just heard there was me cutting out some of Galaxy talking. I figured it wouldn't be too bad. See, and like right there, that's how a lot of the Galaxy's mic sound was. It was that really loud. Like it was kind of annoying to be honest with you. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put some music over top of it, and hopefully it'll be better. All right, let's see. That feels long to me. I wonder if like this. I'm gonna cut it off right there. Just me getting away in general. All right. don't know what I'm up to. I'm only at 4 minutes. It's not bad. So it should be less than a 10-minute video for sure. I try to keep them all under 10 minutes. The last 2 weekends where I did videos, I had in the footage that I had like 20 minutes of video. It's like, I just don't think people want to sit through 20 minutes of video. Like I know a lot of times I'll just be like, oh, I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna put on a 10-minute video just to kill time. And that's what a lot of times what I'll do is I'll sit and watch a 5, 10, 15 minute at the most video just because I'm like, oh, that's still the next thing I want to do or whatever. So, all right, let's see. Uh, so some of these, I think the context is enough. So like right here, even though I kind of would prefer to have a little more of the video before it, I think I'm giving the context enough, but the game itself volume is too loud. So I'll fade in the audio here. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know how well you can see what I'm doing here. I'll fade in the audio here. Because if you look, the very beginning here spikes up in audio real loud and it's gonna go over top of what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna cut it off right there. Much as I love busted laughing and thinking we ran into each other, I don't think it does much for the video itself. All right. Let's see. Don't want to be saying damn it there. Let's see. All right. What am I working with here? This one's funny. Bustin goes, the same guy that was just chasing me, Bustin goes and ends up running towards him himself. It's another one with fade down the audio at the beginning. Actually, no, I'm not. Well, I might do that too, but I should have cut out the part where I'm talking there. I almost think this guy was a kid or something. Just the way he was chasing me, and I think I'm just gonna leave it right there where he keeps stunning him. Go to the next one because the rest of it is just him still sitting there and eventually dies. I think that's funny. Uh-oh. Mistake made. Here's your next one, Shad. I like part of them. Actually, no, I think you're running a lot this one. I do at the cutoff. Yeah, I gotta cut off some of that. Hey, Tony, what's up? I'm just editing a new video I'm going to put out tomorrow, a top 10 list of times we were running in prop hunt. Just one reason I can say we officially have a stream for the day. I'm not sure we're going to stream later. I think we will, actually, but second, I talked about doing this on stream before. I figured, what the hell, I'll go ahead and do it today. Oh, good for you, Tony. At minimum, I'll try to make sure Chicky and I lurk. I think when I'm done this, I'm going to stop, we'll make dinner, and then we'll decide whether we'll get back on later. Right? I thought you were gonna get it, Chad, honestly. This one definitely needs editing. All right, let's see. 4 minutes long. Yeah. I definitely don't have 4 minutes worth of I want to show here. That out of the way. I think I'm not sure. Hey, Hayes. Good, man. How are you? I'm just kind of editing a video that I'm gonna put out tomorrow. I've kind of talked about possibly doing it on stream before. Um, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm probably gonna maybe be an hour, hour and a half long stream, basically till the video is done, and then probably stop stream and then maybe stream with Chicky tonight. Ooh. Um, see how she's feeling and what we're up for doing. So, so like right here. So I want to cut out as much dead space like I was talking about before. So actually, before he looks around, it's me. Said he, like it's someone else. Thanks, Hayes. Appreciate that, dude. We'll definitely be on tomorrow. Probably morning/afternoon would be my guess. So what I might do right there, I don't know how easy it is to see. So I may keep this, I may not, but right here on the video part here, I might do a zoom in because so what I can do here, so when I'm hiding there, the reason I'm hiding there is because I do see this guy up here. So I didn't want to pop out until I knew he was gone. Change how kind of slowly or yes, I don't like that. That's the way it's not as bad. Thank you, Hayes. That's very kind of you. We try. Believe it or not, this is just kind of a, for lack of a better term, a hobby that we enjoy doing. So the fact that other people enjoy it as well is just it's cool. So thank you. I'm sorry, Chicky. I literally had planned out the go live thing, and as I was like clicking it, I was like, "Oh, she's on her way." So sorry, it was not intentional. I will have you know, middle child took a shower. I got something to eat for Kevin. I have not seen the oldest one, and that's not abnormal. So I do know our two youngest children are alive. That much I know. Otherwise, I've been editing videos. That one feels long to me. I don't know what I want to do with that. It's very long. Best response any can have. All right, so that's 2 minutes. I don't know if I want to hold 2 minutes here, but let's see. Let me see how it flows. She's coming. Shh. I can tell because I hear myself talking in her hand. Nobody look. Hi. I love you.
Tired.
I figured that's why I was telling Shad this gives you the opportunity to not stream if you don't want to tonight. She's a working woman, Shad. No, I didn't let, but that was not a ding. You're tired. I wasn't being a smartass. I'm proud of you. Oh my lord. Shad, you need to tell her I was talking about how proud I was of her earlier. Sheesh. He wasn't? Wait a minute. Thank you, Shad. I think I'm going to chop off this front part. I think I'm going to just go. Could do. Thank you, Shad. I was saying all of those things. And I did not pay Shad at all to say any of it. Here's what I think. I'm going to do the old SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Non-paid advertising. Thank you, Shad. Thank you. You see what Shad's saying?
Yep.
Oh, she didn't see it. She didn't see any of it, Chad. It's right here if you want to take that. I didn't prompt that. Then rewind the video.
You said tell her, Shad.
Tell her about what I said. Rewind the video. Watch it from the beginning. Shad, she doesn't believe me.
Oh.
Did he abide by your wishes, Scotty Bones?
Yes.
Good.
As far as I know.
Right? Till you look in your
I'm
bag.
pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, Bustin got gifted a membership on Spiros' channel. I assume on YouTube you mean, right?
I'm not sleeping tired.
You're not. Oh, I thought you were talking to the mic.
No. I know. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, I don't know. Bustin, are you? I mean, we're not 100% sure what we're doing tonight. and for that matter, when we're doing it. But do you have any plans or interest in doing anything tonight? I weirdly have a thick desire to possibly play Warzone. You heard she had a sellout day? I don't know if it was a sellout, but she had a good day.
It's
I-
the best I've done.
Alcohol will be involved. It was the best. That's what I was telling Shad, as that I thought that this was the best day you've had.
I think I have to look at my.
By the way, I can get in Discord so you can. I got a Discord channel open, so when you get in, they can hear you. I think you're muted if you're in there.
Son of a bitch.
There she is.
I said, oh, hi. I said, my computer is like running really fast. It says, yeah, I didn't sell out, but it's my best. It's the best day it's the best day I've had. Not by a huge amount, but yeah. And Scotty Bones seemed to do pretty well, as best I could tell. I mean, obviously, I don't know exactly, but we were really, really, really busy for a while.
Hey, Shad, it just dawned on me. Are you getting the audio from the videos I'm editing? Like, do you hear the game audio that I'm editing? You're not. I didn't realize that. Well, here I'm almost done.
It was kind of rough, though, Bustin. They were worried about his dad, and he wasn't. He had a neighbor go over to check on him, and his poor mom. She's like, I've never left him alone this long. She felt bad, but then he perked up and was doing a little better, so she felt a little better about it.
It wasn't intentional, Shad, but now that you're saying it, that's not a bad thing because I'm practically done. I only have one more a video to add in here, and then I got to add the music. So, yeah. But
Now I need to come up with ideas for spring. My new snowmen did not sell.
at all, not a single one.
Not one.
Yeah.
So I think next year I knock them down to a little less. Like 18.
How much did you have at 20?
Yeah. That's what you told me to do. People love cardinals. I don't see myself making cardinals. They were. I think I priced them a little high for our area, and that's fine. I will say. So I was setting stuff up, and I get. So Scotty Bones gets the spaces. He pays for the spaces. Oh, you put my camera on. That was nice to know. Scotty Bones pays for the spaces, and then he very kindly gives me a little bit of space. He gives me a decent amount of space, but I'm trying to fix that. Nope. I like that to be right there, I think. So it started, he told me, when he asked me to help, he's like, bring your stuff, I'll give you a Chickie's Corner. And that's when Chickie's Corner Cup was born. And like this particular place, he has 3 spots. So he sets up all his stuff and then he gives me a space, like a table, little like hexagon table, and we set up some crates and stuff, which he didn't use all his crates today, so I didn't need any of mine. Not one. So very kind of him to let me set up space, and I help, unloading and setting up, and he does a lot of stuff. So as I'm setting everything up and I'm running out of room, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to put everything out. I decided not to put my balloon dogs out.
No, at all.
No. I'm leaving out the fact that I help take money and bag his items too, so you work for it.
You work
To work for it. I'm not saying that I don't work for it. I help, bring everything in and set up, and I help break everything down and put it away. And today I did. I was at the register, so to speak, since Mr. Dom wasn't there. So I worked. I worked. But yeah, I didn't put out my balloon dogs at first because there just wasn't really room for them. And after a while, my table, thinning out. He's like, "Where's your balloon dogs? Why aren't your balloon dogs out?" And I said, "Well, there really wasn't room. You got room now." He goes, "This is where you sold them, right?" I said, "This is the only place I've sold them." Then why aren't they out?
Yeah, really. Why didn't you?
I didn't have room for them.
Okay.
They're big and they're bulky and they're odd. So I got them out and I put them out and I made like 2 or 3 of them. I put them together and they were out for a while. And this one girl comes over, maybe 12-ish, 11-ish maybe, and she picks one up and she starts trying to do it. Like twist it to put it together. I said, "Here, I'll show you." So I got another one so I can show her which parts and everything. So she's like putting it together with me. And I don't know if it was her mom or her aunt or who it was. She's like, "That's really cool. That's a lot of fun." I said, and she goes, "Well, if I get one, I need to know how to do it." And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "You can look it up online too." And I told her what to search for to find it. And next thing I know, her mom or her aunt or whoever, there was 3 girls all together. She's like, "You want one? You want one? You want one?" And bought 3 of them.
Nice.
Those are the only ones that sold. But they weren't out for the first little while. They just didn't fit anywhere. You got to remember the space, and they're awkward. They don't stand upright. They're kind of floppy. So yeah, it was fun. And I told Scott, I was like, he sometimes gives me cash on top of letting me sell my stuff. He always buys me lunch. He insists on buying me lunch. And like every couple of shows, he gives me some cash. And I told him today, I said, no money today. No, zero. Because he gave me some last time. It was ridiculous because he's ridiculous. All right, Bustin', we'll see ya. So Scotty Bone sells decor type stuff. So he makes wreaths. Oh, this stupid camera. It bothers me.
I can turn it off.
No, I don't mind it on. I'm trying to get it angled right. I like it to have the lights on it, but I don't need it to have the family room. It's very sensitive. So he makes wreaths. So in the fall we have fall wreaths. Now we had Christmas wreaths and winter wreaths. He makes like centerpieces. Some are really big, some of them are small. He makes these really cool ones. He buys mugs, like different kinds of like decorative his booty, Jesus. Decorative mugs. And he has such an eye for stuff. He takes these mugs and he uses greenery and whatever, whether it's flowers or whatever. Like for the Christmas stuff, we did the show last week, and at the show last week he had a ton of ornaments, and he doesn't do ornaments at the one we did today because there's not quite the room, and there's definitely not the time to set it up because they take a long time. Bustin' knows all too well how long it takes to set those ornaments up. But a lot of the ornaments that we were selling last week, he uses when he makes his wreaths, and he makes these little like centerpiece things. So he makes these things with these mugs, all the decorative stuff, whatever it is, the greenery, the pine cones, and ornaments that he has, that fit. He really makes them, and it's crazy. Every show I've done with him, there are I don't know how many people that come over and they're like, Yeah, we always come to you first. We come to you first, and there's at least one woman that always is like, I get a new wreath from you every single year. And then he also like he hits places like AC, well, not AC more because they don't exist anymore. Joann's and Michael's and apparently a bunch of different shops down in Myrtle Beach. And buys decorative stuff that he can, he'll buy it when it's discounted or clearanced and then he can resell it. So, but the stuff he makes is amazing. It really is. He had a wreath today. I really was tempted to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was really cool. He's always had a couple here and there.
All right, I got
But
this as a 9-minute video. I just got to add music to it now. Oh, Chicky's going to sing it. Okay, go ahead.
that's the only thing I can do. But his dad makes the bows for like the wreaths and stuff, like these really big, like really pretty bows. And then he puts it together. And he's got a lot of stuff. Oh my God. Bin after bin after bin after bin after bin. I didn't get any pictures today. I was going to. I didn't do it. Yeah. If I added everything right, that's what I ended up with.
That's what I saw. Is when you told me your original one,
Yeah.
and then you went, just sold 6, just sold 15. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah. The guy at the very end, he had 2 kids with him and they were looking at stuff and he picked up it was axolotl, which I had marked down to set, not marked down, but I'd sold him for 7 this time. And mushroom for 5. I was like, okay, that's 12. And he hands me, he goes, here's 15. He goes, and call it even. And I was like, really? You sure? He's like, yeah. And he had been talking to me. He's like, I want to take a picture of this and send it. I have a friend who does stuff like this. And usually, that's the whole, my friend can make these.
Right.
But he's like, people don't realize, the time. He goes, if you're lucky, I don't know if you buy your supplies in bulk and I said, I get coupons and I try to buy it on sale when I can. And he goes, but you've got all your materials. He goes, and then the time. People don't realize the time it takes to make this stuff. So when he gave the 15, he goes, it's definitely worth at least that.
Hmm.
So that was nice of him.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's funny because I wasn't packing up. Like I packed my stuff up almost completely last. I left everything just out while I was helping Scott because he's got so much more to pack up into the trucks. But just see other people, they look at it and then they look at the price and they put it right back down. But anyway.
It's so weird that
Excuse
you guys
me.
don't hear the sound. I wish I'd thought about that, Chad. I was not trying to purposely keep the audio out.
I thought the audio was just connected to whatever you were, like if you connected it to your desktop.
No, I purposely don't have it doing that because I don't want it like playing. If I'm doing something else, I don't want it to come through on stream. So the only audio that comes through is the stuff I tell it to come through, which it didn't dawn on me before I was doing this that I would have to tell it to put through the DaVinci
Right.
Resolve audio. So here I've been doing it for an hour, 20 minutes, and forgot about that part. So the only thing at this point I got to add is music, which I might just do tomorrow morning. 'Cause that won't take me too long, and then I can finish it. But this is most of the video. Transitions looked pretty good. Shad, what are you doing tonight?
I was gonna go try to gamble on a turtle stream. Oops.
Does he have that set up?
No.
Oh.
But that's what's in front of me.
Gotcha.
Turtle's live. Actually, that's yeah, Turtle. Marty's live. He was doing a live-in.
Gotcha.
How far away? And does she do like nursing, or does she do like companion stuff? Which some of the companion stuff still does some nursing type care stuff. I have a mom friend who does like companion type stuff where she'll spend a couple hours a day or whatever with someone and help them out with like basic life skill things that they can't do on their own for whatever reason, whether it's a medical thing or an age thing or whatever. But she only does, day stuff. She's got twin kids, Kevin's age, so.
Let's save that. All right. 6:30 your time, so it'd be 9:30 our time. Oh, like I said, I don't know what we're doing later, so. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go make dinner, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna do something. Well, I think it's you, me, and Shad. So, do you want to say bye to Shad?
Hi, Shad.
Toodaloo, bitch.